Alright, guys. We are back with a very quick stream. Pardon me. Now, can you guys... Here we go. Now let's make sure I can hear. You guys can hear. Let's see. The audio issues I have had with this headset is crazy. I just don't understand. I don't understand how I just keep having issues, but let's move on. So, Scars of Honor. I probably shouldn't have pushed back just because I know this game is so temperamental at the moment. It's... Did I just call it or what? Oh, I apologize, guys. I shouldn't have pushed back. That's on me. Um, it's an alpha test. It's an alpha test. So don't take that into consideration for when I talk about the gameplay. Get a little bit more fresh air in here, shall we? Yeah. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get stuck. Alright. Whatever, we'll just go. I think I was in the Amsterdam server before. I don't think I've got a build done for this server. But we'll have a quick run through some of it. We'll have a look. Look, we're gonna go on mage. Go this one. Look, her hair's okay. Yeah. Ice, baby. There you go. Let's play. Now, I don't know. I'm really struggling to separate myself from my own hype and my desire for an MMO. Like, and I hate to bring it up every single time, but like Ashes. Who's that? Is that someone in our base already? This is what's been. Oh no, it's a trainer. Okay, thankfully. Ashes a Creation. I hate bringing it up every single time, but Ashes a Creation was. It for me, it was my next MMO. I put what 500, 700 hours into that game, and it wasn't even released. So I want that new, that fresh MMO feel. Look what's going on with this guy. Look at all that. Look, it's an alpha test. Come on, let's take everything with a little bit of a grain of salt. So we'll quickly jump in. I did some talents in here. Battle Mage. Mostly because I like the bouncing elemental missiles and haste, but I'm a little... It sucks because when I'm out battling mobs, it grabs other mobs as well. And that's been my biggest hindrance that I've found this morning, is purely because of that. But we'll go out. I won't worry about that right now. We'll go out. We'll have a quick look. Watch me die. Like I said, game's pretty snappy. Oh, but there's bugs. It's an alpha. We know it's an alpha. It looks like there's a PvP somewhere on my map. There. Oh, he's dead, is he? Yep, he's dead. Okay. I was just playing in a different faction and it was a little disappointing because the PvP guys, and see that's my other real complaint at the moment, is just the ping. The ping is so ferocious, like for us Aussies, and it's got nothing to do with the server hosters. It's just there's like we're getting like look at this kind of stuff: latency 214, spell latency 613. Like it's too hard for us Aussies to play these games efficiently, and I hate to say that because it's like I want to play this game. Here we go. I'm gonna die. I pulled in definitely a lot more than I meant to. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna die. All right, let's run. Let's run. Oh, hang on. There we go. Let him superior show. Okay. Let's go back and heal. We'll chuck on some talents. We know obviously we need some talents. I died. What happened? Oh, he chased me all the way back into town. Got me with the poison. Okay. I appreciate you, Sparta. I guess while I've got this in the background, I'll turn a little bit. I'll turn this volume down just a touch, just so you guys can hear me. First impressions of the game. They matter. The MMO genre, the MMO, what do you want to call us? Just the people of the game. Like, we are pretty picky as a society, like as a group, as a player base. We are pretty picky, so I feel like first impressions really do last. Like, not many people can play a game that they absolutely hate and be like, yeah, whatever, I'll come back to that later, see if it's better, and come back in with an open mind. A lot of people are like, no, that was hot, steamy garbage, and they don't want to come back to it. So I feel like Scars of Honor, it's taken a big swing at the moment. Is it a swing and a miss? Don't know. We'll find out. It's day 2, day 3 of the alpha test. Obviously there's been server issues, there's been bugs. It's an alpha test. That's literally the words. So we're here to see if we can break it. It's breaking. Does the game have huge potential? Hell yeah. Will they make it? Do they have the financial funding to make it? Is there financial direction going to help them make it? In my opinion, no. I think they've made a bad mistake. I was talking to another streamer this morning. He's where's he based? I think he's based in the Philippines, and he said, for their demographic, they love the free-to-play model. They hate subscription. Personally, for myself, I'd much rather a subscription. Just give me a subscription cost. Let me buy the game. Like, maybe not, because a lot of people complain about WoW, where it's $100 for an expansion. $100, not $100. $100 for an expansion. Then you've got to pay a sub. Like, fair enough. Some people get upset about that, but I don't like the transmog idea of how Beast Burst is going to try to get all their funding for this game. Yeah, I'm not, I don't want to go that way. I'm going to go back this way again. I will. I haven't found that I've ever been crazy in need of mana. Just yet, anyway. It'll definitely change. We'll get Ice Lance. So at the moment, I push it all the way to just deeps, big damage. How many points I got left? 7. Let's go out this way as far as it goes. Is that more haste? What's this? Intellect. What's this big bad boy? Oh, it's just a... I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Alright. I have been changing my skills around a little bit, but we'll play with that. I'm surprised at how much you do have to kite, like individual. What's going on? Why won't you don't feel like dying? Yeah, just like individual mobs. Like, look at my health. I'm under half health. Um, like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to be harsh on the game because it is an alpha, and that's what I got to keep reminding myself is the game is at a point where it's an alpha, but at the same time, it's like, well, hang on, you guys released the game. You wanted our feedback of the game. Like, this is what it is. Like, yes, it's an alpha test for server testing, but it's also a test of the game itself. So you guys wanted our opinions. And I think you've got to take some criticism also. I don't believe the game is in a state where it's anywhere near releasable. Like, I don't think I would pay for this game in its current state. Sorry, I'll reword that. I would not pay for this game in its current state. But the game's free. Like, that's what I also keep reminding myself at the moment. We're just literally playing for free. So it's like, okay, you can be upset all you want, but who cares? Just keep playing the game. It's free. Have fun. Enjoy it. Play with some mates. But yeah, look, music-wise, it's nice. It's got a nice feel to it. Obviously, no dungeon in this playtest. The dungeon is going to be playtest 2, so that's going to be a huge part of it, especially with the like procedural generated dungeons. That's something that I really want to look into. But early concepts, let's go and see if I can actually survive, and we'll get to a tree and a resource collection, and I'll show you guys the mini games. I'll help this guy out, shall we? The largest issue is we'll see if I die on the way to the mini game. One of the guys last night in Discord was saying he's had a lot of issues with resource collecting, especially he was trying to collect timber, and a lot of this individual trees were all knocked down, so you only had these trees, which are group content, and that was a little bit of feedback that people have supplied Beast Burst, like having, pardon me, having group content for resource collecting is pretty rough because not a great amount of people. Like, you'll go off and you'll collect together and you'll go and do some playing together, but to actually have to hit the tree together, yeah, it's not always going to be taken on the best. So as you get better and you get a feel for the mechanics, you get, obviously, like any game, you're like, oh yeah, that's starting to feel nicer. I actually am starting to enjoy the kiting and starting to enjoy the battling. But I would have loved it to be action. I know I'll probably get a lot of hate for that, but I think I would have loved it to be action. I just don't think in 2026 we needed another tab targeting MMO. If you gave me this game, tab target, sorry, if you gave me this game as action, is there a PvP? There is, look at him. Let's see, can we actually pull this off? He's running. Alright, I'll let him run. Couldn't even touch him. He was level 17 in my defense. Now I don't even know what I was carrying on about. Oh yeah, the action. Yeah, I love action base these days. I feel like it just gives you that little bit of extra. So this is resource collecting for mining. So you got to do that perfect hit. Oh, on fire with this lag. Oh, yuckies. Is that perfect? No, still just a good. Okay, and that's it. They done the mini games to purely combat the bots, and also for some engagement as well. But they said yeah, when they first came up with the idea, it was to try to combat bots. Because why am I stunned? What's going on here? Am I being attacked? Why? Okay. Yeah, they did highlight that they understand the bots ruin economies. They ruin. What's going on? Okay, we'll move on. Action interrupted. Ah, there is. Look, he's back again. Is that the same guy? Yeah. Yep. I don't think I'll get in front of him, but we can try. This guy's been chasing him for a while. Uh-oh. Yeah. Look, I wanted to just do a quick stream of that, guys. I wanted to, obviously not a quick stream of me just dying, but just a quick stream of some of the gameplay. And I'm gonna run away from whatever the hell that was. There's another PvP. Yeah, look, I fell for the trap of hyping up early access MMOs. Well, early access anything. I've done it before. I fell for that trap. I'm really not going to fall for that trap this time because who knows? Like we could do all this work or effort and nothing. Just the company shuts down. They sell it to Riot. Like who knows what's going to happen? That's what I think. If you enjoy the game, good, play the game. But if you don't enjoy the game, provide that feedback as well. That's what they want. They're like hats off to Beast Burst Entertainment. They are absolutely actively listening to the players, and so if there's something that you feel like that it's like, hey, this is game breaking or not entertaining, provide that feedback. Jump on the Discord, jump up and down, and they listen. Jump into their live streams. Venelin, the CEO, he does streams every Sunday, I believe it is, and provide him the feedback. See how it goes. It's so far people have provided feedback on certain little aspects of the game, and they've actually moved on it. They've either removed them or added them, depending on what the fans wanted. So yeah, all right, that's about it. I gotta dad life is kicking in, so I gotta jump off. But I will be back on later on tonight. Hopefully, I'll do a good amount of a stream. I'll show off the different classes, different races, and we'll go through a bit of character creation, and we'll catch up. So, thank you very much for tuning in. Just remember, gamers got a game. There'll never be game over. Thanks, guys.